Hello, and welcome to another game of Terraforming Mars Solo Challenge. We're on our way to Hellas. Feeling a lot better after a couple days of recovery, so I don't know. It's good. It's good, basically. That's all I really have to say. Quantum Extractor, nice. No science tags, really. None in our preludes. Valley Trust gets a discount on playing science tags. Though I wonder if Helion, is that stronger in this case? There is a GHG factory, but I feel like we don't even have, don't have a lot of things here to make that work. I like dirigibles, I like Omnicord, I like a lot of this. Part of me wonders if you go for the plant tags. Like you go Prelude, you go Experimental Forest. Maybe you get the mining operations. If we can get energy, we go for you. If we can get plant tags, we go for you. Go for this. Discounts for later. I don't hate Methane from Titan, but I'm a little bit scared by it being a little difficult to play. Especially because I can't play it on turn 1. But I don't have that much else to do, so I'll take it. Let's go ahead and do some card draw here. We're going to get a greenery down. I might just go up here so that we're near oceans for the future if we do get plant income. Energy is nice. Heat is nice. We did get a plant tag that's playable, but one that isn't. We didn't get a science tag. I might just take the energy production because that allows me to play the GHG factories. And I think that that is a worthwhile enough endeavor. And then dirigibles gets us $3 per turn worth of Venus cards, which could help us with Venus soils. That could be our second plant tag. Getting a third plant tag is going to be tricky, but you know, be nice if we could do it. I'll push up the oxygen just to make sure it's high. Anti-grav and a science tag, lovely. And honestly, another energy with heat income or a heat bump is nice. Keep pushing you up, and boom, baby, we're in. So we have a science tag. We need to get 7 played so that we can get anti-grav. Anti-grav is going to be the 8th science tag, but hey, we have a discount towards it, so if we can find them, it's likely that we can play them. I think I need to get another ocean, so if I do get plant income, we can do a run for it. Earth Catapult. We're not joking around here, man. I do like getting these space events, but how do I don't have a discount on them yet. I won't have a discount on them. Do I really take a Venus bump? I don't think I do. So, I mean, this is moving. That's fine. We're going to hold on to all our cash, and like we're set up for potentially getting into a situation where we have -4 global and another -2 on other stuff. I'm gonna grab this ocean. I like putting one beside this card slot. Arctic algae, just a little bit late, but it's still worth playing. Still worth grabbing this. Indentured workers for a discount on Earth Catapult makes a tremendous amount of sense. And then, yeah, what's the next play here? Arctic algae is worth doing. And now I just want oceans and everything else. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. We're set up for a good game here. We just need to get this Gen 4, Gen 5 transition working for us. I always feel like Rotator Impacts is good, but maybe it's not enough right now. Maybe orbital deflectors. It's such a good discount. So it's Gen 5. Pretending this is the end of Gen 4 audit. How do we feel? We have like very little money coming in. We only have 4 more TR, no money income, no titanium, just a little bit of steel. At least we have energy and heat. And now with Arctic algae, we're feeling good. It's really these discounts which need to like do the heavy lifting for us. Like absolutely, they need to push us forward here. We have $15 of discount on playing a Venus tag. The thing is, like, I could get the third plant tag and then go for the nitrogen rich. I just don't know that I'm ever going to have $30 on a single turn because my income is so low. Which makes me want to do like orbital reflectors, just push Venus up a little bit here. I could get a science tag, but it's still not enough. Like, we're just behind. Economically, we're way behind, but we have potential to catch up. Mars University is very helpful. A mine is very helpful. I have a lot of steel, but I think we leave it at that. I should have taken that that Venus event, though. I don't know. I'm just so worried about having no money. So Mars University gets us a card cycle. Eos Chasma, I think, is the least impactful right now. I really don't have much for Earth tags. But it is 2 points and all the other jazz. Methane from Titan might be a little too expensive for me to play. These cards are just not doing it for me. I mean, I may as well get the mine, but I already have a lot of steel, so like it's really not getting us that much further forward here. I think we play our rotator impacts. Unfortunately, we're not getting to 4 science tags fast enough. And then GHG. That'll set us up for a little bit of terraforming. But we got a long way to go here. I think we're going to take another oxygen or ocean. The ocean would get us the 2 plants we need for another greenery. So bear with me. I'll get another ocean. Another titanium production, or our first titanium production, is nice. I mean, it's something at least. Pushing Venus gets us a card. Archaea Bacteria is nice as well. I should have probably just saved up and played Nitrogen Rich. I have the freaking plant tags, don't I? If I could play Venus Soils, I would. Ugh. Tricky. I'm wondering if we're going to get like a microbe card, because technically I have 2 things that could work for it. But let's wait one more turn. Maybe we'll get a cheaper plant tag to be our 3rd plant tag, and then have enough to do our nitrogen rich asteroid. Science tag is nice. Atmoscoop is nice. I have a lot of energy, so maybe a commercial district just for the money income is nice, because I don't have a lot of energy. I have enough to give up. I don't even love where I could put them. It's just like for 2 steel or something. I just have nothing else to do with my steel, but maybe if I get a restricted area hit that's worthwhile. I'd really like... Yeah, get me another card. Psychrophiles is unplayable. And then we draw another card. Ay, 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 ay. We don't have enough to get our plant tag and the other thing. So at least we got mining rights, though. That uses up our steel. Let's make sure we get some titanium production out of it. What else do we need? Take this heat bump. We didn't get more earth tags, so I'm not that keen on it. I could get more Venus discount onto my dirigibles by playing Atmoscoop. I don't know. What do we need? Do we need a Venus bump or heat bumps? Probably not heat bumps. Probably not heat bumps. I could play this ocean here or here. Here is better, because that gets us a really good place for our greeneries. We make the money back. I now still have enough to play you. I'm going to take 2 more Venus bumps, and then with all of that, we actually have enough for Venus soils. I'm too tired of waiting. This gets us a bonus TR, so let's just do that now. Oh god. On turn 9 and 11, I have another Venus bump from my asteroid, and if I can get something like CEO's favorite project, maybe I can get 3. So I've got 2 more of those coming in. There's quite a few to go. Next turn, I'll probably get my nitrogen-rich asteroid, finally. I'm at -2 income, though. Thankfully, I have tons of heat. Let's get a little bit more help on the oxygen and see where that brings us. I like bonus TR. I do have a microbe. But no, I think maybe the mining quota, just because it's so cheap. And then we draw another card. Search for life is free, and I can get rid of, not this one, sorry. Nope, arrow baked. And water to Venus. See, now we're hitting some nice cards. And actually, I can play Quantum Extractor. I did not expect that. It's probably not worth doing, right? Saving. Like, I have just barely, I have $3 extra, so I can't play 9 and have enough. So I'm gonna have to just play this, get the 4 plant income, do this, that's fine. We have a Venus bump here, which is nice. And yeah, I think that I can recycle Luna Metropolis. I don't know though, it's 2 points. We're gonna have discounts. I'm gonna look for a life. I didn't find it. I killed satellites, which is probably just as well. There's only 2 production phases left. Let's get a little bit more help with the oxygen. It shouldn't be that hard to finish it off. Venus, don't really like it, don't care. I might grab it anyway though, just for card cycling. And if I don't need it to card cycle, then fine by me. Adapted Lichen, I don't know that that's worth playing at this point. We don't have any enhancements for it. Ooh. We did just get CEO's favorite project, which means that, like, pushing up this asteroid means that could be another Venus bump. I don't have to play it right away, but I could. We have 5 science tags. Wouldn't it be grand if we had a couple more? With all this steel, geothermal makes sense. I mean, look, Luna Metropolis has 2 points on it. It makes me want to play it just so that we can get to our 100-point requirement. But, like, I'm aware that it's not that good. What I really should do is probably just buy an aquifer. And I guess I'll do that just to stay as safe as possible. As safe as possible. I'll play Water to Venus. I'll play Venus Govna. May as well. And should I search for life again? Yeah, let's be a little bit crazy. No, we killed breathing filters. A science tag that could have gotten us to anti-grav. We needed 2 though, so it's fine. I don't think we need heat as help. I think we keep taking either oxygen or Venus. I'll do another oxygen just to really keep us in the zone here. But look at that. A couple cards coming out clutch at the end. I have a ton of steel. So I am super happy with that. And research. Wow. We are fortunate sons. That's really good. Where do we want that city to be? I might just play the research outpost controversially down here at the poles. $6 for a very potent aquifer, basically. This is 1 point, but everything else is just as good or better. Extractor balloons, interesting. That could be played and powered up for 2 bumps to Venus. Let's do these heat bumps and get this ocean. We are 1 ocean away. Sulfur exports, interesting again. Yeah, okay, research here. I don't think... Do we need sulfur exports? He's not that good at this point. Nice. An ocean that could bring us animals. Anti-grav. I like this. I like the extra Venus bump. The cheap plantation's really good. The 1 point animal is good. 2 points for $14 is nice. But it's not that nice. Like, it's not that effective. Draw more cards. What do we got? Now we're getting lots of trash cards that we would have rather thrown out. But hey, kelp farming. Love it. Love it. So I am still going to CEO's favorite project on my rotator impacts, because that's going to get me 2 Venus bumps instead of 1. Then this is going to be 2 Venus bumps for 16 bucks. Hard to say no to that, and I can use a floater to make it cheaper. And then boom, it's at 4 floaters, and then boom, we can spend 2 floaters for a Venus bump. We do have a city down here. Don't mind filling that up. Maybe animals. I mean, kelp farming strikes me as like the one to play this turn. And then maybe livestock. Just because I can tap it an extra time. So that's an animal. And then let's search for life. Big microbe. Big microbe. 3 points, baby. 3 freaking points. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh my god. 2 greeneries is pretty good. We have 2 Venus pumps in the hopper. I'm going to just take the last Venus pump that I'll need, and then I can figure out the oxygen myself. Standard technology, we love that. Grass, we love that. Cards to throw away is what I need. So standard technology is free. Electro catapult is literally unplayable. Take this. Take this. Stratopolis. We don't need that. Venus bump here. Venus bump there. Venus bump everywhere. I want a card cycle. I don't know what I've played that's a building tag that's worth copying. Like medical lab for money sounds cool, but it's the last round. Like it does nothing. The only other building tags I have are also nothing though. So it's like, what preludes did I play? Again, nothing. Just nothing. Now, basically, I needed a building tag that came with plant production. But I'm still going to play Robotic Workforce. Just whatever. I'll grab energy from it, just because technically you can spend that. Because I want to see what I could get. And it was nothing. Grass. Heat bump, heat bump. If I could play 1, 2, and a 3rd greenery down there, I would have the heat for the last one. So 3 floaters. You 2 1-point animals. Oh, I have the plantation. I forgot. So plantation, boom. Our city's doing great. We've terraformed the whole planet. Stratopolis is no points, right? I just made it cheaper, but by making it cheaper, I made it not worth a single point, so it just can't do anything for us. We can buy a greenery, or a city. We have 13 plants as it stands. We'd have to get 3 plants from the board to get another bonus greenery. We don't have 3 placements, even with standard technology helping us out. We just don't. I could buy a city here, or I could buy a city here. Both of those are worth 3 points. This one at least comes with a card. Because I can't get a bonus greenery no matter what, I should do this one. Aerial mappers, hey, it's worth a point. I'm stupid though, because I put that floater on the other card. So yeah, it's cheaper, but now I can't do anything with it. And yeah, 10 bucks. No standard projects. I can sell for 2 cards. 2 more cards isn't enough. But just barely. Just barely. One sec, I have to put this over there. It's fine. Cake in that city. Just barely. We got the 63 TR. We terraformed the whole planet. And I'm hopeful. I'm so hopeful. No, we still couldn't. Even with finding life, even with the extra city at the end, I needed 2 more points. What a game, man. What a game. I hope you enjoyed. This was a fight for us. We fought for our freaking life on this one. We ended up getting a universal $5 discount on any cars, but we didn't actually get rebates for money back, and the timing of those cards were really rough because we didn't get any income cards at the start. We had a very weak economy in this one. It's a wonder that we got to the end. So, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. We'll see you next one. Ciao for now.